how do Azerbaijanis think of Armenians? Armenians occupied Azerbaijan or are Azerbaijans occupied Armenia?
Well,
Is it handsome?
one thing I don't understand is that Korean boys try to be more pretty than handsome.
Just in general, how do Azerbaijanis think of Armenians in general? These days, let's say these days.
From Azerbaijan or around the world?
From Azerbaijan.
Well, it is very tense because the conflict has been it is a very heartfelt subject. The conflict was very violent and it would take a lot of years for our countries to be friends again.
Reconcile.
Yeah.
So is it like North Korea and South Korea, or is it more like Japan and Korea?
I wouldn't say Japan and Korea because Japan occupied Korea, right?
Yeah.
Japan occupied the whole Korea, South Korea, right?
Whole Korea.
Whole with
Yeah.
North.
But it failed eventually, but there were times that they occupied us.
So with us, it was just the occupation of a region, not the whole. That's why I did.
Armenians occupied Azerbaijan or are Azerbaijans occupied Armenia?
Well, if we say from our point
Sorry.
of view, then Armenians occupied our region. But they see it like they are restoring their national territory.
Are you talking about Nagorno-Karabakh?
Yeah.
So that is the main conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan, right?
Yeah.
What is the most famous thing about Korea in Azerbaijan? What comes in your mind in the first place when you think of Korea? Let's say South Korea.
I don't think I'm eligible to answer that because I grew up in Russia. You would be eligible to say.
Well, from my experience, it's the music.
Music.
Music, yeah.
The first thing that comes up
First
to you.
thing, yeah.
What about those companies like Samsung and those?
Well, yes, Samsung and LG are popular here.
Oh, that also, yeah.
What is your favorite Korean music?
A group in Hypen, heard of it? Like their songs, girl groups, a lot of girl groups,
Okay.
like aespa and stuff. It's really popular among the youth here.
안녕하세요. I really love Korean culture and hi.
How long have you lived in Azerbaijan?
I don't live here. I just come here on
Vacation.
Yeah, on vacation.
So do you think you have Russian mentality or Azerbaijan mentality, or just a mixture of everything? Like, you speak English so fluently, maybe you are an international person.
I don't really know. I can't say that I'm either Russian mentality or Azerbaijani, but of course more Azerbaijani because I grew up in an Azerbaijani family.
Okay.
But also more international because from a very young age I was very interested in American culture.
I mean, usually I think especially students in McGill, there are a lot of students like you. Like, so in terms of appearance, are there any difference between Armenians and Azerbaijan?
Yeah.
Appearance.
My Armenian friend said that Armenians are more, their eyes are more like...
Big?
No, I wouldn't say big. Like, резкие какие-то...
Резкий?
Резкие, очерченные. They get mixed up all the time. Like, my Russian friend met Edgar once and she's like, oh, you're Azerbaijani too?
Oh, it's like some foreigners cannot distinguish Japanese and Koreans. It's like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so I guess basically similar.
Yeah, but
Very
still,
similar.
Armenians and Azerbaijanis can't differentiate themselves too.
Is Edgar considered handsome in Armenia, or is he like a typical Armenian face? Honestly.
I'd say it's more typical.
That's
Sorry.
nice then.
It's typical, but with a twist. Oh, by the way, why are you in Azerbaijan? Are you
Oh.
here in transit or just
No,
for fun?
I deliberately came here. So my major is called Russian region. I wanted to take a visit to all SNG countries. I visited 9 of them.
Except which country?
Latvia, Lithuania,
Are you
Ukraine.
planning on?
Maybe.
And are CIS countries considered a Russian-speaking country?
Yeah,
Russian
definitely. Because all the Central Asian countries, especially in the capital, they speak Russian well. Tashkent, Almaty, Astana.
Yeah.
And you guys speak Russian so well. Most of the people I've met here speak Russian.
Yeah.
Armenians definitely speak Russian.
Yeah.
In Georgia, they try not to speak Russian, but at least they understand
There
Russian.
are a lot of Russian-speaking people.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Uzbekistan?
Yeah. I lived there for 6 months also.
Wow. So do you know about their hierarchy with elders? Like, if a person is 1 year older, they need to like say sentences and phrases formally. Is it like that in Korea?
Yeah.
Like, if you meet a person who's 1 year older than you, you
Yeah.
will say,
Yeah.
even if it's your friend.
When we get close, we don't have
Okay.
to.
Do you say it formally because you just met the person?
Yeah, of course.
But if you get to know them, but they're not just...
We don't need to use it.
Okay. I think in Uzbekistan, if I'm not wrong, it's more stricter.
In Korea?
Yeah. But I could be mistaken.
I think there's no such country as strict as Korea and Japan in terms of those. I think,
Yeah, Japan is very...
Yeah, Japan is
and Korea
stricter.
too.
I think number 1 in the world is Japan and number 2 is South Korea.
Have you learned any phrases in Azerbaijani?
No, how do I say hi in Azerbaijan?
Salam.
Salam? Oh, it's menemen, right? Menemen.
Помидор и морковь.
What is it?
Помидор яйца.
Yeah,
Менемен это турецкий.
Hello would be salam, but in longer, salam alaikum.
Yeah, everyone says salam.
Yeah.
in Muslim countries.
Yeah. Thank you would be not formally. It would be sahol. Formally, then saholum.
Do you guys watch any Korean drama?
She loves it.
You don't watch it, right?
I watch Korean films.
Really? What, for example?
Edgar introduced me to them. I
Voice
just
of
started,
Sun
of
movie.
course. I watched Taxist. I loved it very much.
Wow.
I watched it
It's a
twice with my
historical
mom
movie.
too.
Damn, really?
Yeah. She was
Squid
the
Game,
best.
maybe?
That's a classic. Did you watch it too?
No. I think I need to watch it.
Yeah, isn't everything in Korea? Does it have merch of Squid
Yeah.
Game there?
Of course.
Чрезвычайная ситуация. Бисанкционный ускользающий человек. Ючеиталья. Did you understand what I said?
No.
감사합니다.
Who is your favorite Korean actor? Hyun-suk?
Yeah.
What do you think about this guy?
Oh, Cha Inu?
Yeah. You guys
I
know?
know.
No? Is he handsome?
Well, I mean,
He's not ugly.
not ugly, yeah.
Wow. I thought you guys would say he's handsome but just not ugly. Maybe in your point of view, probably he's not as much attractive.
Not as, you know.
Korean girls consider he's like a god
Oh God,
in terms of appearance.
that's interesting.
One thing I don't understand is that Korean boys try to be more pretty than handsome. You know? Like,
Yeah.
How
I
is
don't
that?
know. Because Korean girls like pretty boys. It's very interesting actually for Koreans to hear their opinions because you guys have totally different beauty standards. So who is considered a handsome Azerbaijani actor, can you show me, that are popular among girls?
I don't follow Azerbaijani culture.
What about you?
Same. I also don't follow.
Oh, okay.
So Edgar said you were born in America.
Yeah.
Do you have an American citizenship?
Yeah.
Just the American, or
I have both.
Cool. Brian is your name from America, but when you came to Korea, they named you Jiu.
Yeah.
So which one do you respond to the most? Do you feel like it's
Nobody can remember my Korean name like accurately, I think, especially foreigners. I don't know. And they can spell it, so I think Brian is easier for me. Yeah, because my aunts even pronounce my name wrong. Some Korean aunts, they think so. My name is Ji-yoon, and they think I'm Ji-hoon all the time.
It also sounds like an Azerbaijani name, Ceyhun. When the one you said that they misunderstand you for.
I think women here are generally beautiful.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm not used to these.
To such a huge amount of beautiful women.
No, I'm not used to these facial features of Azerbaijanis. To me, I think they're.
Interesting.
But the thing is, appearance here also matters a lot. So a lot of women look after themselves to look pretty, you know?
Yeah.
I've never seen a single obese woman here.
Really?
No. I mean, no. I mean,
We don't have many like.
I said woman.
Вы любите азиатскую девушку? Как вы думаете, милые или...
Только Корея я пою.